Nice look. Always great videos from Ronnie.
I heard a knock upon my door the other day. I opened it to find her staring in my face. The feel of mortal stalking still reverberates. Everywhere I go, I drag this coffin, just in case.
What a line. Wow.
My body's trembling and shivers down my spine. Adrenaline kicks and shifts into overdrive. Your secrets keep you sick, your lies keep you alive. Snake eyes every single time you roll with crooked eyes.
Wow.
I felt the darkness as it tried to pull me down.
All right, so first off, I feel like the snow is falling on my own forehead, like it's coming out of the screen. I really like how he has these dancers here doing the ballet or whatever kind of dance that is. And the way they're dressed, you know, they're not dressed in anything flashy. They're not, you know, hiking up their tits or anything like that. It's real subtle. Their faces are covered, you know, not a lot of makeup on them. And it's really setting a mood that I feel like, depending on how the lyrics go, could be definitely emotional for a dude like me. If I let down the barrier. So let's go back just a little bit with my broken down keyboard and do it. I love that line. I want to hear that line again. I didn't go back far enough. That line is great.
Your secrets keep you sick, your lies keep you alive. Snake eyes every single time you roll with crooked eyes. I felt the darkness as it tried to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts a 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I lost my goddamn mind.
Wow, dude, he can sing too.
It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume. The drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you see?
Can't you see? You know, I'm so high on misery. Can't you see? You know, this makes me think that couples, they need to work together to strengthen each other. They need to identify struggles and weaknesses that maybe aren't totally obvious. You know, that's what I want in a partner. I want somebody who sees a weakness in me, can identify it, and can build me up, and can say, you know, my goal is to protect the family, and I see something in you that needs work, you know, and vice versa. And I feel like I'm my worst enemy. I was going to say I feel like I'm like that, but I'm also my worst enemy. When, all right. This one's going to be rough.
I've got these questions always running through my head. So many things that I would like to understand. If we are born to die and we all die to live, then what's the point of living life if it silence. I felt the darkness as it tried to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house.
Great line.
I wrestled with my thoughts. I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I've lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume the drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you see? I've lost myself. You tried to reach me, but you just can't help me. So long, goodbye. You tried to save me, it won't work this time. 'Cause now I've lost my fucking mind. And there's no fucking time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume the drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you stop?
I'm so high on misery. Can't you see? Wow. Wow. So, I'm a caveman. Do I know exactly what he's singing about here? No. Does it seem to apply to me? Everything seems to apply to me. This song especially. I feel as if, I'm connected, right? There's, we are all one. That my consciousness has created this song for me. It's very narcissistic, right? This song is beautiful, and I want to cry to it. Like I want to let it go. I don't know if it's going to hit the right lyric to do that, but it makes me feel like it's time to let out some stress, so to speak. I feel like it applies to me. I really do. Do you guys feel the same way? How many of you out there, say I in the comment section if you feel like when you hear this song, it applies to you. I mean, Ronnie has definitely opened my thought patterns up to looking at the darkness within me, seeing the devil or the demons at work within me. And I have them. I have them. We all have them. If you don't know you have them, you've got a problem. Everybody has them. We're probably all fallen angels. We probably are the fallen angels. I don't know. Wow. I like this kind of music that makes me think. I like this kind of music. It has me on I feel the lump in my throat. Steel. Why do I say it wrong? I started a couple years ago. It's probably like a skateboard fall. And I say a couple of words wrong. Like I say milk, like M-E-L-K. My wife gets pissed. And for some reason, when I say still, I say steel. I don't know why I do that. Probably was a skateboard fall. I wear my helmet now. But yeah, dude, this, I got a lump right here. Like, I feel like I need to fucking cry. You guys got a recommendation for a sad one? I want to hear a sad one that I haven't heard before. All right, let's I'm going to take it back a little bit.
Can't you
Ooh, the fire sounds good in these headphones. So, what I find interesting is that how she caught on fire there at the end. And what did it say in the lyrics? It said, I love this misery, can't you see? Like, we need to, I feel like we need to know our partners better. We need to see. We need to see. And so many people don't see. They're too consumed with their social media to see when there's a fracture in the foundation. The structure has taken a wound, You need to talk about something. You need to heal, whether it's your kids, your spouse, or relationships you have with your parents. Sometimes things are said. I know my wife and I were renewing our driver's licenses in Killeen this weekend, and it was a 2-hour round trip drive to get there. Set an appointment. Appointment was set in a month in advance, and we're driving out to a little town out in the middle of nowhere to go do this. We sit there past our appointment time for over 2 hours. They can't get hers done. I luckily was getting mine done the same day, and I was able to get mine done. So it's like we didn't drive out there for no reason. But there was a couple, an older couple, older than us, that heard my wife dealing with the person that works at the DPS. And is it the DPS? DMV? I don't know. California's DMV. Whatever. The Texas equivalent. And they had... And then I came up, and she was like, they're not going to be able to do mine today. There's a problem with the server. There's a problem with some system that wasn't reading her information correctly for some reason, right? So it's like, really? We drove 2 hours round trip plus this and, plus over a 2-hour wait, and really? And I was like, okay, well, we'll do it later. And then this couple had commented like, wow, you guys, that was really amazing. We both predicted this was going to go somewhat different. Do they know me? Typically I might get a little loud with something like that. But I had just looked up the day before some near-death experience videos because I've really been trying to seek the truth as far as Christianity versus the Matrix. I see a lot of truth in both. A lot of the things Jesus said seem to fit to me with the Matrix reality. I do believe that it's a state of consciousness, the world we see, and that none of it's real. I know this. I know this, but yeah, so anyway, I've been deep thinking lately, and I was watching these near-death experience videos, and I saw this one where this woman was talking about the part at the end where they recall their own life events and the way that they treated people, and she was able to see how the way she treated people made them feel. Here I go screwing words up again. And I just really thought about that because, you know, like I have a tendency, have a tendency to blow up on people sometimes. I'm outspoken. If you're going to listen to your cell phone, a YouTube video in a restaurant next to me, you're going to hear from me. I will not let you slide. I will go outside with you if we need to do that. Yeah, so that's just a look into my character. But, you know, certain other times you can act different. You know, you don't have to be an asshole all the time. And it really made me think about that. So, I mean, this was out of this person's control. So, I mean, what good is it to me to get mad at her? But it was neat to see that, have that synchronicity happen the very like next day after watching that video. And I make a decision to have my reaction not be so whatever, you know. Anyway, Ronnie, dude, you rule, bro. Like Falling in Reverse. This thing kicks butt. Like, this is my favorite song. So I heard Ronald. I like that. I like that a lot. And then what was the other one? Oh, it's slipping my mind right now. But the other one was a little bit more mellow, obviously, than Ronald. And then this one, way more mellow. And I say this one's my favorite so far. Like, I really dig this. I like this kind of music that really wants to pull the emotion. However, I felt like it got pulled right to the front and I didn't get that release. So I'm hoping I can get that. Anyway, take care, guys. Request another one of his. That would be a good one to look at next. I want something at this level. So far, I haven't heard a bad song though. So, but I really dig this one. This one is going to be first out of all three. So anyway, take care. Peace. Love you.